state rival kind of upset win tonight, extra innings, the team held on. There was a lot of opportunities to win it. Just kind of take me through this win.
Great game, great effort all the way around. I thought Jay gave us the start that we needed, and I thought that Kayla came in and did a stellar job of just keeping things where they were and managing a situation that could get bigger than her as a freshman. Did a great job of holding it down. So great team effort there, pitching-wise. Defensively, we stepped up too in some situations where we needed to hold things down, and we did a great job of that. And then offensively, even though we struggled at times, it was nice to see us come through in the end.
Talk more about Kayla. Really big moments for a true freshman, and she did not stumble at all.
No, she didn't. She came out ready to go. Really proud of that. Was mentally ready, kind of knew what was going to be expected of her, and just executed.
Can you talk about her going?
Yeah, honestly, Jay hasn't been feeling well the last couple days, and so I knew that at some point that I was going to need her, and I didn't anticipate that any one pitcher was going to take us through. I have a lot of confidence in her and her ability to do it, so I wanted to see her be the one to come in, and she's come in already in the first few games in the middle of an inning and shut things down, and so she did a great job of doing that in the instance that she came in and then just kept us going.
Natalie Taylor, she kind of had a cold start too to the season.
She
talk about her at bat.
Yeah.
Did you think you were going into 11 for a moment?
Honestly, it was nice to see her go to the plate, still trying to figure some things out. So I felt like she was still in this place where she was problem solving, and she looked really confident going in the last time, where some of our kids who were already sort of beat mentally by some things, you could see some doubt, but not with her.
And Kayla Fox too. Her bat. You're down to your last out.
Absolutely. Just great times to step up, some maturity by some seniors. Really proud of those moments.
You talk about, when we had a conversation earlier this week about proving them wrong, how does a win like this just not only just feels for the team, but for you?
Well, it feels awesome because we took a step forward in that last game down in Clearwater last weekend and lost to a ranked team 2-1. And so to be able to sort of take this step forward says a lot about who we want to be, what we're satisfied with, and what we want.
Talk about Ole Miss pitch. She set the program record tonight with 19 strikeouts.
Man, she was really good. She did a great job of changing speeds. Had a lot of us guessing at the plate. Props to her, because there were quite a few who were really struggling mentally and guessing about what she was going to throw.
Can we get Natalie take us through the at-bat? What's going through your head? You had seen that girl a lot of times tonight. She was having a lot of success. What's all happening right there?
So I think towards the beginning of the game, I've gotten multiple situations to score runners, and I think I wanted to do too much. And so then towards the end of the at-bat, I was like, you know what? My team just needs a hit. Any hit will do. It doesn't have to be a home run. And so thank goodness Shelby was on second base, and I'm proud of her for doing her job. And Fox got us in there and kept us in the game, left us going into extra innings, so that's awesome. But I was just trying to take one pitch at a time.
How sweet is it? It has to be a little sweeter that it's the in-state rival team. Can you kind of speak on that?
Yeah, I just think it's awesome because, wait, I don't have an answer right now. Wait, let me think. I just think it's cool because, it's who's the best in Mississippi, and so I think we came out here and we all played hard, and I think we proved our worth.
Giardina was obviously really big tonight, but you had a true freshman really step up.
Yes.
How big was her outing tonight and just keeping you guys alive?
She's awesome. She's so awesome, and we've been seeing her in practice and stuff, and she's been working hard, and we know how good she is, and so I was excited seeing her come in.
And last thing, just how big is this for you guys as a
She's
team?
She's a goat.
To pick up this win.
It's so awesome. I think this is the first time that we've had a true team win, and I think this is the first time we've had a true team win where we can all surround each other and we all did our part, and I just think that's awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Well, I mean, gosh, couldn't ask for a bigger moment to come into as a true freshman. I mean, what was kind of did you know you were going to get the ball tonight if things went that way?
Yes, sir. Coach Poole did tell me that if we got in trouble that I would be coming in as relief for Jay. But Jay held her own, and she did amazing, and we couldn't have done it without her, too.
I mean, you faced really, big moment after big moment. They had favorable, circumstances a lot of times. What were you turning to keep them from scoring?
My defense was solid tonight, and I'm very proud of them for that. And I knew that if we just kept chopping away at the hitting, that we would eventually get there, and we did.
Big win against an in-state rival like Ole Miss. So just initial thoughts, just how do you feel about that?
I'm excited, and I think tonight really set the tone on how we can play for the rest of the season, and I'm really excited to see where we go.
Yeah, I was talking about that. I mean, you had the rough weekend. This has to be a big confidence builder.
Yes, sir. Seeing this really showed us how we can play and how we should be playing for the rest of the season. And being able to truly put it out there really set the tone for us going into this weekend as well.
I want to ask you, was there a certain pitch you were going to when things got rough?
My curveball primarily, and then also getting them on the changeup on some, getting ahead in the count was really helpful.
All good.